In my life, never in my life, they go use my head again. I cannot have anything called birth control in my life. Being a birth control is a sin. Anybody that do birth control will go to hellfire. Bros, I beg. Hey, desire, burning like a fire. What you gonna do? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Adedoyin, and if you are new on this channel, if you are just seeing my face for the first time, where have you been? Thank you for tuning in. On this channel, we talk about lifestyle, motherhood, God, marriage, and everything in between. And if you like this kind of content, you're in the right channel. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys. Thank you for your vibe. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for always liking my video, and thanks for coming back. And those of you that used to watch my video and you've not subscribed, what happened now? Make I use wait till make I use beg you. I beg, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. So to this topic, and I've always wanted to do this video on this topic, but I'm always shying away from it. Like, I just don't want to talk about it. I just want to mind my business, but it's as if this is my business, I cannot mind it again. So I just feel I should come out and talk about this topic. This topic has been on my head since January this year, and I've been trying to say no, it's not my business. But now it is my business. You know, I just feel I should just come out here and talk to someone. Someone might be out there trying to just someone might need this right now. Someone might need this. Someone might need someone to just encourage or talk about this in order for them to just know the kind of decision they want to make. So today we'll be talking about birth control. Yeah, you heard me right. Birth control. Listen, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a doctor. I'm just talking based on my own opinion, my own understanding on what I feel. Don't you should not come and crucify me. Just say your own mind. Everybody's in their mind. I'm just here to talk about what I feel, what I've learned, or what I think about birth control, and it might help someone to make the decision they want to make. So if you like this, just say that. I'll be right back. So as a single lady, I remember my friend and we used to talk about birth control and all. I think then Instagram was still the big deal. Instagram is still big deal. Sorry, Instagram is still the big deal too. Yet, so but then there's a particular woman that came online, maybe Insta blog or one of the blogs, just pick up the story of the woman and talk about the woman saying that she had she did family planning. I think IUD. She did IUD, and after some months she could not find it. It was already into her system. Before they know what happened, the ID is already on her chest or in her heart, and they have to amputate her leg. All those stories, and everything was just coming on, and a lot of comments on Instagram, a lot of comments everywhere. We that were even single, then we were like, which kind of life be this? Everybody was just scared. A lot of people were talking about their own side effects. A lot of people were talking about what is wrong with them doing what they face or what they experience doing family planning or family birth control. A lot of people are just coming out there talking because everybody has experience. And as a single lady, then I remember me and my friend, we are married now, she's married now. I remember we talked about that. In my life, never in my life they go use my head again. Like, we talked about that. I cannot have anything called birth control in my life based on side effect that everybody have been talking about and everything. Me and my friend, we used to say that very, very, very well. Even to when we got married, to when I got married, I used to say I cannot do birth control. I cannot. Instead, let the man do. All this kind of our side talk, all everybody used to talk about. And really, and I talked to I just feel this is not like, I don't have any point. Like, I don't have any point. I'm just saying things coming from my head. Please just take me the way I am. So I have to be thinking and be saying it, And fine, we're talking about this too because reality has not really fun on us. We are not yet in that situation. And that is the usual people that, you judge people based on their situation. That even you've not even gotten to that. You don't even know when you get there, how you will even when it's so easy for us to say that because we're not in that situation, like why we should go and do birth control, or why we should go and do family planning, because it's so easy for us to say that because we are not in a situation, or we are not in a shoe, as at that time we are not even near the shoe. You get, so at that time, so it's so easy for people to sit down and comment like on people when people are going through things, or when people are doing things, and you feel like, why are you doing that? Why should you do that? Or why should you train your child that way? Because you are not there, you don't even have a child yet. Sorry to say, and you're saying, why will you train your child like that? If I'm the one, the way I will train my child, please wait till when you have your own child, and let's see the way you train the child. So it's so easy for everyone to say something. A lot of people coming out to say a lot of things. And I also remember then, when I was still single, my church did a Bible study that talks about fruitfulness being multiplied. And I remembered my friend and I were in church that day. It was so fun. It was a very fun topic. And a man stood up and said, doing a birth control is a sin. And everybody was like, there is a sin, and anybody that do birth control will go to hellfire. Bros, I beg. And we asked him for his reasons, and he said because in the Bible God says be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. Bros, when God says be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth, did he say his only child that you can use to be fruitful and multiply? You can multiply in different places. Financially multiply, spiritually you can multiply, physically you can multiply. And when this guy said birth control is a sin, I shocked as a single lady. I remember that one of my friends there, she was a medical doctor, she was in church that day. She stood up to say a lot of things, and there was a lot of controversy, a lot of arguments during the Bible study, and everything just went away later. And since then, I always laugh about that situation. I think there's a lot of people here in this world that things like that, so that, doing a birth control means you're trying to hold God's blessings to come to this earth. You're trying to hold God's blessing. God already said we should be fruitful and multiply. So why are you blocking God's blessing? Or God's God, why are you blocking God's blessings to come to this earth? And Yoruba will say something. I can't remember. I gave birth to 2 children, and throughout my childbirth, I didn't remember my children bringing dollar to this end when they were coming. I don't know. So please, I know there's a lot of people with that kind of notion too. Let's just talk about this. Not even in this economy that we are. See, economy of Nigeria, economy of Canada, everything is just coming up. So there's no place that is better. Everybody is experiencing one thing or the other. And you cannot say that this economy is not really affecting you. And I used to say something. I used to tell God that I don't want to have more than the children that I know that I can take care of. I'm this kind of person that I would love to take care of my children the way I want to take care of them. I don't want to show by if I'm supposed to take my child to a private school. Maybe I have 1 child or 2 child or 3 child that can afford to take them to the best school in the world. I don't mind doing that. Or give birth to 6 or give birth to 4. Then I feel like, if I've given birth to 2 or 1, I would have taken them to Oxford University. But now that we are 5, we need to divide the money and go to, I don't want to mention any other school. You get? So you need to think about this and think about, if I'm bringing a child to this world, I should be able to take care of them. So I should know my limit. I should know the amount of child I can have. Because really, they say something that whatever child God gives you, you'll be accountable to them when you get to heaven. And when you don't get to heaven, God will tell you, come, you have 12 children. How do you take care of them? And you can't accountable to it. Bros, say it's not sin with that too. Say not sin with that. So I think we need to think about it. Okay, if I'm giving birth to children, we need to think about that. If I'm giving birth to children, I should think about how to take care of them, even minus how to take care of them, the circumstances around the birth. Fine, I might have the ideology of having 4 kids. But back then when I was small, I used to say I want to have 4 kids because my mommy had 4 kids. I have someone that say I have a friend. She said she wanted to have 7 children. Sister, how far now? You know, a lot of people. But when you get to that situation, you'll be able to know, oh, that decision was wrong or that decision was right. You get, because God is everybody's strength. He don't left us in Jesus' name. So I think we need to talk about different type of birth control that we have, you know. And there's no birth control that does not have side effects. Take it or leave it. There's no birth control that does not have side effects. Whether you are using condom, it gets side effects. Whether God, why am I doing this topic? Whether you are using pills, it has side effects. Whether you are even doing withdrawal process, it has side effects. And the side effects is that if you don't calculate well, you can get pregnant. So everything, all the birth control, all the birth controls that we have, everything have side effects. Let us be sincere, you know. And let's talk about this. The pill one is the first one is the pill, and that's one is daily dose that you have to take every day, and it has, I think this one is even worse, because by the time you are ready to get pregnant again, you might need to start praying to God. According to people that I know that did it, you just have to start praying. It might not even come 1 or 2, 3 years, because it has already changed your hormones generally. And for some of us that we don't even like to take drugs on a normal day, even pregnancy drugs, those ones that they used to give us when we are pregnant, it's only God that saved my kids, because I remember that most times I don't take them. So me personally, it is no for me. So if it works for you, why not? You can do it. And you know, people that use post-natal too. I remember when I first got married, our first month, 2 months, we were like, we don't want to get pregnant until after 1 year. We'll just be, you know, enjoying ourselves. I use post-natal most times, and a month we were wedding, I got pregnant. And I have a beautiful daughter. You get. So I think everything's just luck. It just depends on you calculating your ovulation well. But sometimes if God wants to be God over your life, you know that all those things cannot work. You know that. The other one is injection, taking monthly injection. I know that one too has side effects. You know, even injecting yourself every month. Sister, I don't know. But it's not easy. There's no one that is easy. I'm just trying to talk about these pills or these controls that we all know that, yes, it's not easy. You just have to do the one that is best for you if you want to have a birth control. And that one, they also have is tendency for you to get big, tendency for you to lose your hormones. You know, it's just risky too. I'm not having full details about this, so I don't want to just, I don't know. I'm not really going deep into it. I'm just going to be saying what I know a little. Then you can just make more research about it. The other one is IUD. IUD, that you sign it into your vagina, and it will be there, and there's a particular rope that will be dangling there. And me personally, I think I don't advise IUCD for people that, you know, that you get toilet disease easily, or you're dirty, you know. I don't want to put the word dirty, but you know that you don't care. You're this kind of person. You're not the extra clean person. Like, you don't. It's not only about, because I used to hear that if your man is not faithful, you should not do IUD. That is not advisable. That because of infection, that's not the only way you can get an infection. If you use a dirty toilet, if you are having your messes and you are not clean enough, you know, there's a lot of risk with IUCD. But I know most people do IUCD, and they also have side effects. You can get your hormones to change. You can get heavy flow. You can get fat also, you know, and everything. And the other one is implants. They'll put it in your arm here, and that is it, you know. And you can do the one for 3 years, one for 5 years. Also have the side effects, almost changing. Sometimes you see your period, sometimes you might not see your period 6-5 months. Sometimes you might see it every day, spotting every day. And you can get fat, you can change your moods, you can make you fat and big, you know, all those ones. And there's another one, and the other one is condom. You know, yeah, most people condom is common. Sometimes condom too, some people does not enjoy having sex with condom. and some people feel it's painful, you know. So we all have different things that does not work for us. The other one is vasectomy and tightening of the womb, and this is the one that I'm scared the most about. I know that a lot of ladies used to say that, why will I be the one to do family birth control, family planning? Let me to go and tighten something now. I'm always feeling like, what will you say? You should you see. Let's go and remove his subtoscroma. What do you call it? I'm always feeling like, why are people like this? Like, why are you not thinking about the bad side? Maybe because I'm a Nigerian, I'm a Yoruba girl, so I'm always thinking about both bad and good. I don't know, please, guys. And I remember a friend of mine telling me back then that she gave birth to 2 children, and she was like, she wants to go and tie her womb. After this one, she's going to tie her womb. I'm like, no matter how old are you, 20 something, why are you tying your womb? So those two things is not I think you can try if you're down this thing, but that particular vasectomy and tightening of womb, I'm always scared. What if God want to test you like Job? God, I beg. What if God want to test you like Job? So if you don't want to try again, what will happen? God will not allow us to have bad circumstances in the mighty name of Jesus. But I just feel we should try to be I don't know how to put it. We should try to think about some things very well. Is this for, if they ask me to try every other one, I would, is it because of my hormones? I don't mind getting fat. I will do exercise and I will watch what I'm eating, because that's the only thing you can do. But the remaining two, I beg, that particular two for both men and women, I don't think I can do it. I know that a lot of ladies are always arguing about, why am I the one doing this? Why am I not? Why is it not doing this? You know, I know that everything is almost on we mothers, and we are trying. I give it to us. We are trying. God bless us. God bless every mother out there. It's not easy. It is not. I know. But really, when we talk about giving birth, if we decide that, okay, we don't want to do birth control, or we don't want to do any birth control, we just want to enjoy ourselves. See, and you plan that you don't want to have more than 2 children, or you're someone that you know that your pregnancy period or your pregnancy and birth journey is not always easy. You know, thinking about the whole stress going through another pregnancy when you know that, okay, you're not ready, you know, it's not easy. Me, I used to say that whether you want to do birth control or you don't want to do birth control, if you get pregnant, the stress is on the woman. It's the one that is feeling the emotion. The only thing your husband will do is to help you. But personally, in your mind, now you they carry the pain. You're the one that know how it feels. You're the one that is wearing the shoe. The only thing your man is doing is, baby, I want to do this. It will help you physically, but you're the one that is carrying those stress and those emotions. And I just feel that, why did I want to? Because I want to prove a point that a man too should go do the birth control. I want to prove the point that a man should do this, and it's not that maybe I will stop having sex, you know, but because I just want to prove the point that if a man cannot do this, I cannot do it, then I will not go and get pregnant, and I'll still go through just stress on my own. The man will not follow you go to the stress, so you know, also all those things. I just feel we should think about ourselves first, because everything we have been talking about right now is just the physical appearance. I know that most ladies, the reason why they will not do this birth control is because they don't want to be fat. So if we leave the physical parts away, the fatness away, I'm so sure some ladies do not mind doing it. You get, because whether the menstruation come or not, even me, I will pray that it should not come. I don't mean I want to be pregnant, I pray it should not come 6 months. You get, God help me. I pray, me or personally, I don't even want menstruation. You should just live my life. I'll come when I'm ready, you know. But if, to me, taking the fatness away, any other side effect that the birth control is having, I don't mind. So far it's not getting into my heart, to amputating my leg or something about my body, you know. If it's not going to that extent, if it's just the fatness alone that we're thinking about, then I don't mind doing it. You get, so because I can't even go through the stress of pregnancy, the first trimester, second trimester. In short, people do not talk about the fourth trimester, the depression, the, you know, when you, after giving birth, you find yourself, I think that should be another topic, like, you find yourself doing those things, you find it difficult doing those things you used to do, to dress well, you find yourself not be able to dress well, every clothes is not fitting you, you are looking like an old woman, you know, all those things. I don't think I want to go through those stress. So I don't mind a family planning or a birth control. You get, we have to think about our personal self, because if you do not do all those, if you don't want to do all those birth control or all those things that I talked about in the video, in this video, you might at the end of the day get pregnant, and you still go through the stress of pregnancy, the stress of vomiting, depression again. You know, like one day I was telling my friend that, see, I'm trying to shed some weight, I'm trying to work on my health. You know, I just trying to go back to my normal me, because I used to be like weight 26, 27 before I got married, but right now let me not tell you right now I'm 34. You know, so I'm trying to work on those things, and imagine me trying to work on those things and I go back to maybe size 10, that kind of size, and I will now find that I'm pregnant again, and that will pay me. It will pay me. So it's better for me to just maintain and do what is best for me. I just want to come out there to talk to people that you should just try to, don't let anybody pressure you, and don't allow negative thoughts pressure you. Do what is best for you. If you feel you want to do a birth control, that will help your mental health and every other thing, please go ahead and do it. And if you feel you can't do it, you still work with withdrawing it. I remember when we were coming to this place, I just decided that, babe, I want to do a birth control. He was even shocked, because he knows that I used to say that I don't want to do it, because I know that I'm coming down to the country that I don't know anybody. I don't want to risk it. And I did one that works for me. I prayed about it, and I told God that, God, please tell me the one you want me to do that will not have so much negative effect on me. And I'm happy that I did it. I'm just out there to help someone. I'm not saying because I did it, everybody should go and do family planning. If you want to, look for the one that works for you and do it, you know, and do it. And I've done this for over a year now, and I'm fine. I'm big, and I'm working on it. And I feel even if I did not do family planning, or even if I did not do birth control, I will still be fat, because I know what I'm eating. I know those junks I've been eating lately. All we just need to do is just try to work on it, on what we eat, and we live healthy. You know, that is the most important thing. You don't want to just be giving birth. I don't know. I just feel like I said, this video has been on my mind, and I just feel I should say it the way it's on my mind. I don't know if you have any question you want to ask, you can put it in the comment section. And if you want me to talk more on motherhood and marriage, you know, kids, you can just put it in the comment sections. Or you want to talk about life after pregnancy, you want to talk about my pregnancy journey, you want to talk about a lot of things about, you know, I know there are people out there that need this. So put it in the comment section, and I will surely look at the video. And this is the end of my video. I hope you guys don't misunderstood me in this video. I'm just trying to help someone. I'm just trying to come out to talk to someone that is thinking about, should I do it or should I not do it, or what should I do? You know, I know this video can help someone. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on your notification bell. And see you in my next video. Bye. Why will you let it burn till we almost drown?